Hey, I found this article about the 300 U.S. Soldiers that are in Ukraine training their military. This was published on April the 20th. U.S. starts training Ukrainians to fight pro-Russia forces. There's videos here. I'm not going to play the video. You can play it when you go to the site. I'm going to leave a link to all the to both of the pages that I visit in the description. Basically, this article is about the soldiers going there. Tells what Washington has sent them already. Apparently, they've already sent $75 million worth of non-lethal military aid to Kiev, according to this right here. And that we plan to give them another $17.7 million in humanitarian assistance, which can be clothes, food, shelter. Other countries are giving as well, not nearly as much as what we are. Believe it or not, they're actually crediting the Vice President Joe Biden on brokering this deal with Ukraine, with the sending of the troops there to train their National Guard. Russia, of course, is saying that the United States troops being over there is going to threaten the stability of the area, and there is chance of peace there, and these troops may actually cause that peace agreement to go up in smoke. According to this, and this is where I quote, "There is a good chance for peace at this moment, and we need to invest as much as we can in this," as Zaire told AFP during a visit to Lithuania. "But there is always the risk of relapse in the conflict." In other words, they think that with us sending the troops there, it could cause a relapse into the conflict. This is another article that I found. U.S. paratroopers train Ukrainian forces to take on Russian-backed militants. Here it just goes on in a little bit more detail. It says, this is the first time I've heard that it was the first batch of 900 Ukrainian soldiers would be trained. Every other article that I had read, it just said that our 300 were going to train their 900. Now it seems like there's going to be a second batch. Otherwise, why would you have a first batch? Tells it's going to be the Army's 173rd Airborne Brigade is the soldiers that we sent over there to train them. Just real interesting read. I'm going to leave a link to the article in the description as well. And I'm going to leave you with this quote. It really does bring it into focus, because I didn't really understand how big of a deal this was, how important it was until this, McLeod of Anchorage, Alaska said. And I see it now. I see how excited a lot of people are and eager to learn. Thank you for watching. God bless.